Hello. I just got finished recording a game called what was it called? Called Side Effects. Nothing to do with the name pills, although there are pills in the game. I just got finished recording it, either way. Game called Side Effects. That'll be coming out tomorrow, I believe. Now, I want to react to the Nobody 2 trailer. I've made a video ranking my top 5 favorite movies of all time, and Nobody, the original one, is my favorite movie of all time, and I did mention in that video how they were making a second one. And the trailer is here, so we are going to watch the Nobody 2 trailer, then I'll give my thoughts and opinions on it. Right, here we go.
Come to terms with the fact that you don't have an average job.
There he is.
You guys having fun at the convention?
But we
So
haven't seen
cool.
you in
And yes, it's Saul Goodman
What
if
happened to your
anyone's
eye?
wondering.
Somebody found me at the game.
What game?
The one you missed.
He's just a badass, pretty much. So it's kind of like John Wick.
Just a few days away.
It's kind of, but
Let's
shut
do
up.
something. Strictly
Oh, shut up.
family time.
Come on, kids. It can be an adventure.
There he is.
Let's do this.
His father. Lumberville.
I am just so happy that we're all together.
Hey, city boy.
Hey,
Get out of here. Let's go right now.
I understand protecting your sister.
Just
but
hit
there are
his
other
daughter.
ways to handle things.
Mistake.
I left my phone.
Hutch, no!
Yep.
Yo, I like your way better.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
What the hell, Hutch? On our first day?
I think I
August
stumbled into
15th, that's pretty
You're
soon.
vacationing in an old bootlegging route. Full of drugs, crooked cops, and one woman who controls it all.
One woman.
You didn't take your family there, did you?
Yeah,
You wanted to de-escalate the situation.
de-escalate. No escalating. Guys, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm here on vacation.
Oh my god, yes.
Find this nobody.
Scorched earth.
Good title
just
use
want a
there.
break.
Nobody.
There's no way you were just some family man.
We all have different sides.
Always an
But
explosion.
most of all, you're a dad. Go fix this shit.
That was good.
I told you.
I'm on fucking vacation!
It looks so good. So there you go, that was the trailer for Nobody 2. I can't express how excited I am for this movie to come out. I'm 100% going to see it in cinema the day it comes out. No messing around, no hesitation. So now let's run through some of the stuff. I'll give my thoughts. I'll give some predictions because I do have a few. And we'll see. So first of all, just off the first kind of scene, it looks like he got a new job. You know, rather than... Well, I guess he had to, because in the last movie he bought his workplace to use as kind of like a base for guns and shit. So obviously he can't work there. So looks like he got a new job as... Is this someone at a hotel that like takes your bags for you? I think that might be what this is. And he's obviously run into some guys who I assume are after him.
You guys having fun at the convention?
And then he just beats the shit out of them, so... And then obviously as we saw, his family and him decide to go on a vacation or holiday, whatever you call it. And there, for some reason, which I'm sure we'll find out, one of the workers kind of gives his daughter a little slap on the back of the head. For some reason, I guess he was mad
understand
at her.
protecting your sister, but there are other ways to handle things.
I left my phone.
Hutch, no!
So he then uses the excuse that he left his phone so he can go back and pretty much kick the guy's ass. Which is exactly what happens. Just absolutely beats the shit out of the workers. That's such a cool shot. I also want to point out the fact that there's some stuff here that just make it, it's like a kind of comedy fight scene, right? So like this part, for example. where the guy tries to hit him with this, but obviously it's attached to the machine so he can't actually use it. And then there's another part here where he uses this and he sticks it into the guy's shoulder, drags him into the water. I just think stuff like that's really goofy.
I think I stumbled into something.
You're vacationing in an old bootlegging route, full of drugs, crooked cops, and one woman who controls it all.
So that's going to be the story to this movie, obviously by the looks of it. He's vacationing somewhere where the cops are crooked, they do sell a bunch of drugs, and she's in charge of it. From what I can guess, or what I can assume, Hutch is going to try and stop it, because I believe his kind of backstory is that he was a secret agent for the FBI or something like that, or the CIA. Something like that, so it's kind of his old job to sort stuff out like this, and I just guess whenever they need him to do something, they'll pay him to do it. So that's obviously what he does here. Rather than actually going on vacation, he tries to get rid of this kind of crooked cops, drug-infested place. And that looks like what this is going to be about.
But most of all,
There you go.
you're a dad.
Now, what I do hope in this one is that we might see a little bit more of his son fighting as well as him. Because if we just run back to this scene real quick, his son has obviously had some sort of kind of training, I guess you could say, from his dad, because he's beating up this bully here. So hopefully we'll see a bit more of his son, and then obviously, I love Bob Odenkirk as an actor. I think he's great. And it turns out he's like, I think he's like 58 or 59, and he does all his own shit in this movie. Like, see all these fight scenes that he's part of? Like, these ones in the boat, he does them all. Like, there's no stunt doubles or nothing, which I think is very cool. And then obviously Christopher Lloyd, I believe his name is in the movie. He plays his dad. He's kind of a badass too. You know, he shot a guy with a shotgun in the last one. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Nobody True trailer. I think it looks very good. I think hopefully they do a really good job with it. I mean, the trailer doesn't look like it's going to disappoint. And I would recommend, if you haven't seen the first movie, obviously because it's my favourite movie, I would recommend going and checking it out. Anyway, that's it. Can't wait for this movie to come out. I'll be going and seeing it in cinema. And probably doing a review on it after I see it. Bye bye.